are you today?
I'm doing good.
Good. What did you do at school today? Are you glad it's Friday?
Yes, because I get to rest.
Nice. Do you have any big plans for the weekend?
No.
No, I like that. Sometimes it's nice not to do anything, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we talked about favorite books and favorite sport and food. And so today I want to know what you love doing when you're not in school. You want to type it, or you can even draw it in there if you want. What do you think?
I'll type it.
Okay.
Can you see it now?
Oh, yes, I can. All right. You like to sleep in. Oh, I like to sleep in too when I'm not in school. I like that answer.
School just gets exhausting for me.
It does. You have to wake up early and it's long days, and then you come home and you have to do homework. So I like that. I agree. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do today, remember we read this passage last time. So what I want you to do is I'm going to time you, okay? And then we're going to read until a minute, and then we're going to count our words per minute, okay? Okay, ready, set, go.
Jason used to and movies. Why do you have to ruin our Saturdays?
All right, stop. Good job. We got a minute, and you got here. Look at that. Look how many more words you got from last time. Good job. High five. Bam. Way to go. Okay, so let's count. So we have all the way to here is 113. So we have 114, 115, 116, 117, 118. Good job. So let's go to that progress chart. You got 106 last time. You got 118 this time. Awesome. What color do you want your...
Green.
Green. All right. All right. Good job. Okay. So we're going to start our next passage. And it is called A Big Decision. What do you think it's about?
I think it's about a person making big decisions. Making big decisions.
I think you're right. So how about we read it together? How does that sound?
That sounds good.
Okay. Go ahead and start.
Signed up for the orchestra the next day, and the leader, Miss Higgins, was elated when he told her he wanted to play the bass. She introduced Alex to his fellow past players, who were all girls and petite.
It's petite. It's a hard word. It is a hard word. It's petite.
Petite.
But good try.
Size.
That's great. Wonderful. So we had a little bit of trouble. You did really good. Oh, I'm going to highlight. I'm going to highlight in purple today. It's orchestra. It's really close. And then petite. So what we'll do is we're going to add orchestra and petite. Do you know what petite is? Do you know what that means?
Next to his fellow bass players who petite in size. Like different size?
It means small in size. It means someone who's small. Is shorter than your average height. And then do we know what an orchestra is?
Orchestra. Like the school talent?
It's like a school band. It's kind of like a band. We'll add orchestra and petite. Here, do you want to write something or draw something?
Right.
Okay.
Wait, can I draw for petite?
Yeah, you can. I love it. You're doing great.
Thank you.
So do we
Now I'm
remember what
getting-
an orchestra is? So it's just a
It's
group.
like a band.
Yeah, it's a group of people who play instruments. Oh, there we go. Now I see it. Good job. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna good. I love your people. That is just amazing. You were so good at drawing on this. Okay, so we're gonna read it again. Okay.
Mhm.
And then after that, we're going to answer. There's some questions at the bottom that we can't see, and I'll move up the screen. And then we'll answer those questions, okay?
Okay.
All right. So let's see. What are our... Uh-oh, I'm going to have to make it a little bit smaller so we can see everything. Okay. Can you see it? Can you see the questions at the bottom? All right. What is the big decision in this story?
Big decision. The big decision, I think, is that it doesn't matter if the bass is bigger than him.
Yes. So I think the big decision, you're right, it doesn't matter because he can still play it. But I think the big decision is that Alex decided he wanted to play the bass instead of the violin.
The bass. Oh.
Right?
Bass.
He wanted to join the school orchestra and he wanted to play the bass. I think that was his big decision. Okay. Our next question is, why did Alex become so good at playing the bass?
I know.
Do you know?
It says in the story.
It does say in the story.
He kept practicing every day.
Yeah, exactly. Like you practicing your reading. Huh? We get better when we practice. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to read the sentence out loud, okay? And then you let me know if it sounds right. All right?
Mm-hmm.
I think Alex got good at playing the bass is because he kept practicing.
Wait a minute.
I think we have an extra word in there.
What
word?
is?
Yeah. Yeah. Good job. That's one thing that is really good sometimes when we're writing sentences, is sometimes reading them out loud helps us practice and make sure that we have all the right components, and if we spell words right, and if, maybe we have an extra word or maybe we're missing a word. So it's always good to read out loud what we've written. So good job. All right. So we're going to read this one more time. And
Wait, are you gonna time me?
This time I'm going to time you, okay?
Okay.
So how about we'll take a big breath. Okay. Whew. All right, are we ready? You let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, let me get the timer. All right, 1 minute. And begin.
Fellow bass players who were
All right, stop. Good job. So you got to who? Fantastic. That one's a hard one. You did really good because orchestra's hard, and I love how you went back and you corrected yourself when it was Donna. So really good job there. So we got all the way to 104. Good job. High five. Bam. Let's go to your progress chart. All right. What color do you want?
Pink.
Pink. All right. Teamwork. All right. I love how the colors in your chart. It's so pretty. All right, good job. So let's take our 2 vocabulary words. We're going to practice orchestra and petite. I'm going to put them over here so we remember. Oh, that's not what I wanted. We're going to play Tic Tac Toe. And you did so well last time. I'm going to see if I can beat you this time.
I'll be orchestra.
Okay. So what I want you to do is when you type it, I want you to say it, okay? So it's orchestra. And then I will say petite, okay?
So who goes first?
You can go first.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Orchestra.
And do you remember what an orchestra is?
When a group of people are in a band.
Yeah, who play instruments. Good job. Petite. Do you remember what petite is?
When a person is smaller than their average size.
Yeah. Oh, I was like, I almost lost track. You almost won. I wasn't paying attention. All right, petite.
No.
Ah. And what does petite mean?
When a person is small than
Yeah.
their average size.
I think I won. Oh, no, I didn't, man. I thought maybe I bested you this time, but I didn't.
I'm so good.
You are so good at this game. What word are you practicing?
Orchestra.
Good job. All right.
There you go.
Well, what word am I practicing?
Petite.
Petite. Good job. And what does petite mean?
Means when a person is smaller than your average size.
Yeah, good job. All right.
I don't think no one won.
We didn't. We had a cats game, but I want you to write it one more time.
Orchestra.
Orchestra. Good job.
Now, since I kept practicing the word, now I can actually say it.
Yes. I have to do that too. Awesome. Well, wonderful. That's all we have for today. So, good job on your reading. Look how good we're doing. You're doing so good. And then we practice. What words did we practice again? We practiced
orchestra and petite.
Good job. All right. Well, have a good evening, and I will see you next time, okay?
Okay.